What's up YouTube? I'm Xeus and welcome back to another Boruto video. So this is going to be my Boruto episode 109 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching. And let's get right into the video because I'm happy to actually be back doing this after so long of being hindered and not being able to do it. I'm trying to kick it into high gear is basically what I'm trying to say. But like I said, let's get right into this video. So this episode, I'm not even gonna lie, is not as bad to me as the last episode. And the last episode wasn't even that bad neither. It was just a couple of aspects that I just couldn't wrap my head around. So this one, I like how they have the girl. I cannot think of her name. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for not like memorizing it. I'm sorry, but I don't know. It's been a minute since I've seen this episode. And I kind of just in the spur of the moment just hopped up and started doing it. So bear with me, like I always say. But they both have a similar mission. They both have parents who are deceased and who they want to see again. And so I think the last episode, if I'm not mistaken, at the end, I think the new girl, she mentioned like a hot spring that like will let you see the dead, will let you speak to the dead, have a conversation with one of your loved ones, blase blase, and things like that. And I'm like, okay, that's great. Everything is running together. We both have similar motives. We're gonna work together to try to achieve what we're trying to get. That's great. So the thing is it takes so long for anything to start happening. It's like they get to the cave. It's like what's surprising is that it's a bunch of other girls there. I guess it shouldn't be surprising, but it's like at least 20 girls. They said it had to be 20 of them. It was like some of the girls were in there were saying that they were waiting for like months, like 2 or 3 months or something like that. I'm like, dang, that's like really crazy. But so it's a guy in there, and clearly he is a villain. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't already know who he was supposed to be, like if you didn't see the ring and know that he was like a Joshin representative or a Joshin worshipper, like if you didn't know that already, you could just tell by his look that he's just a weird old guy. And I was actually watching somebody else's review, which is, I know that's bad. I didn't even make mine, but I watched somebody else's. I was actually watching somebody else's, and I liked how they brought up the fact that it was kind of stupid that Mirai, who's so uppity about missions, ever since she started going on this super duper S rank mission, right? And you would think that she'd still be on every aspect, every detail, like she was when she first got there. She was so giddy, and it's like, it seems kind of like redundant that she wouldn't catch that these guys are leading them on. It's like, I like how she said something about it at first. I'm like, oh, of course she's not going for this, right? She speaks up, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's great. But then she just takes the back burner, and she's like, yeah, well, I'm just gonna sit here and see what happens. And it's like, you have to know he is a mustache curly type of guy. Even though I don't even think he has a mustache, but he's one of those. And I don't know, it's just like, I do feel like that's backwards for her to not realize that, especially being that she's so skilled, all these other things, just, I don't know. So basically, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at the end of the episode, things start to go like crazy. I think either he uses a jutsu or genjutsu on them or something. I don't know. But I think he ends up incapacitating a bunch of them. And he snatches the girl that Mirai's with, if I'm remembering correctly. It's like, man, if finally things started to escalate like 3 minutes before the fucking episode ends. I mean, excuse my language, I didn't mean to curse, but it's just like, it just makes you kind of mad that they make you wait so long for nothing, and then you'll still be waiting so long for nothing. Like, I don't know, like, if majority of what we haven't been seeing can't be considered filler, I don't know what is, my dude. But yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end that right here. Not really too much more for me to say, because like I said, I haven't really been a big fan of these last few episodes. So please excuse my bias. And yeah. So this is the end of the video. This has been my Boruto episode 109 review. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next video.